So first things first, before you even start a run, you want to go to the options and put all of the speed options up to 300, because this gets reset every time that you close the game and it saves so much time. Then go to here, hit play, hit yeah. I'm gonna assume for this run that you already know a lot of... I'm gonna assume you already know the main game mechanics, so I'm not gonna like hold your hand. So for this one, you want to be the snake oiler, and so you want to start your timer as soon as you hit 1 on this dialog box. It's like that, and then you hit escape to start. This is gonna be a really slow run because I'm gonna be explaining it. But you hit escape, and then you hit escape again, and you should do that weird slide out of bed that saves a couple seconds. So here you want to talk to your mom and just spam 1. Hit 2, mash 1 on dad, grab that needle. Then you want to hit 1, 3, 1, enter, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1 to get manual XP spending and stuff. Talk to your partner there. Yeah. And then you go to the jail, hit 2, hit 1, go to this poster, the second poster, and then you're done in dirt water. So go to Cavern Canyon. And then here you want to go to the map and wander until you find the silversmith's house. There we go. Ideally, in a real run, you want to you'd want to get the silversmith either first or second, and if you don't, then you reset. But just for the purposes of showing this route, I'm not going to reset. So here, you go into this first cave, you grab the wine, and you go here, open these boards, open this door, hit 1 to get in, and then just spam 1, and then you're done Cavern Canyon, and then you go to the silversmith, use the lockpicking book, drink the wine, get Moxie to 3 and Hornswogglin to 2. And if you mess up on these, you have to restart because you won't have enough XP later. And then talk to your partner. Go in. Go to this bookshelf. Spam 1. You're done here. Then, go to the railroad camp. You want to talk to the guy in the white hat first. And then spam 1 through this conversation and go to Gustafson Gulch. You want to try to avoid fighting during random encounters. And then here, you just want to spam 1 to Hornswoggle the Mariner leaving. And then here, you hit 1, 2, 2. Here you spam 1. Here you hit 1, 1, 2. And you go up here and then hit 2 and spam 1. Then you go here and spam 1. And then you want to get into this cave. Press 2, 1 for every goblin. And then get the top 3 chests and hope you get good meat RNG, because you'll need it. And you also want to get that meteor event. And then come back to the railroad. And here, you want to upgrade Hornswogglin to 3. And then you hit 2, 1 for the rock monster. And then you're done here. And you go to the railroad, the new railroad camp. And you should always talk to your partner if they have an exclamation mark over their head. Because you need the locations that they talk about, or you need one location that they talk about mainly. So here, you want to talk to the guy to the right of this fireplace and unlock the pet cemetery, or petting cemetery. And then, okay, if you already have 5005 meat, you don't need to do this step, you can just leave and go to the silver plater. But I've almost always not had 5005 meat, and I've needed to sell things at the at this trading post. The only thing you shouldn't sell, you can't sell the turnip, and you can't sell, if you have a Next book at this point, you can't sell that, you need that. But you can sell everything else, you need very little to get through this run. Yeah, so now we're good at Breadwood. We have over 5,005 meat. And then you head to the Silver Plater. Talk to your partner. And then you have to actually look at the options for that. And you have to plate the turnip. If you accidentally plate something else, restart. Now you come all the way back here. And you come to this backpack and you just spam 1 to get the next book. And then you come to the military cemetery. Go to the burial plots, press 1, enter 666, enter, and press 2. And then you're done here. And then you want to go to the heading cemetery. I guess we can go to the buffalo pile right now. You're supposed to talk to your partner there, and she'll tell you about the buffalo pile. But I guess sometimes it can give it to you in a random encounter. And here you pick up a beaker, press E twice on milk, collect blood, and then collect ichor, and then ichor, and then just spam E to get through the text. And here you take this key, and just move through the rooms. You take this book and open this lockbox. And then you want to go all the way back until you get to the room with the altar. Grab these buffalo soldier bones and just spam 1 through here until you get through. And then you're done here. And then let's go to the railroad camp. So you open your inventory, you want to use all 4 Next books you've gotten. And after the second one, Doc Alice is going to interrupt you. Just be ready for that. And now you're good. You want to skip talking to Smee first and use this, and it'll build a bridge, and you can talk to him. And then you head to Frisco. Maneuver around talking to Smee, because it wastes time. Just spam 1 to give him the crown. And then hit 1 and end your split at the same time, and then your run is over. That was a super slow run, just for the purposes of showing how to do it. This is a pretty fast thing. It is very RNG based though, because you need to get the silversmith as fast as possible. You need good meat drops, ideally. You want to be able to have 5,005 meat without having to sell things, but that doesn't really happen to me, so you'll probably have to sell things. You want to avoid fighting as much as possible, because that makes you angry, and if you get angry twice, you pass out and are sent back to Dirtwater, and that wastes a lot of time. So yeah, that's how you speedrun West of Loathing. I based this off of a guide on the speedrun.com West of Loathing guide section, but that guide is inaccurate. You don't need to go to either Stern's Ranch or Button Willow shop to get needles. You start with enough needles, and yeah, also the prologue stuff they tell you to hit is inaccurate, so I just wanted to make an updated guide that's hopefully easier to follow. So yeah, I'm hoping more people start speedrunning West of Loathing. It's a super fun game, super easy to speedrun. And yeah, thank you for watching.